Eme makpome, eme makpome, ese no salubwa ume, eme ti makpome, eme makpome, eme makpome o, ese no salubwa unima. Eme ti makpome, I agree. Oh, I don't wait for now. Eme makpome, la wa agree o me. Oh, I o me. Eme makpome, makpome o. Ese no salubwa unima. Eme ti makpome. Emani bulo, emani bulo, ugbemu imari supo nane, eme ti makpome. Please, if you want me to use my language to speak, please write yes. I want to see how many yes. Or you want me to use English, please choose one. What? Ememe makpome. Oh. If you want me to use my language, right? Yes. Wa only my English. This is English. I want to see yes. Yes or no. I want to see how many yes. Ememe makpome. Ememe makpome. Ese no salubwa ume. Eme ti me pome. La wa egwi o ha no me funa. Enya we bo kpukpu ya. Alright, me na me we me bi we amafo. Ememe makpome. Ememe makpome o. Ese no salubwa ume. I want to see how many yes and no, so that I will know the language I will use. I want to see how many people put like. Facebook, about 88 people are watching. only one person put English. Yes or no, I want to put. If you don't want make I use my language, more than that yes. If you don't want make I use English, more than that no. English is no, my language is yes. That's so I want to see am, so that I know the population. English na be no. My language na be yes. I will calculate, I will count how many yes and no. Ememe makpome, ememe makpome o. Ese no salo bwa o me. Eme ti me kpome, ya kpome. Wale gwe o. No. How many no be that one? Edo language. Na Igodo language, no be Edo language. No. Yes, no. I want to see. Emani bunwulo. Emani bunwulo. Ese no salo bwa onima. Ebe ti makpone o. Want to see? No. It's many here for YouTube, but Facebook they fear to write. No. No. Na win for Facebook. Make una share for Facebook. Ememe makpone. Ememe makpone. Ese no salo bwa me ume. Eme ti akpone. Emani bunwulo. Yes, no. Yes, no. Use English. Ememe makpone. Ememe makpone. Ese no salo bwa ume. Please share it and let us talk. Blessing and broken English I will use. Okay, 53 people they watch. Now only 6 people na people like for YouTube. Out of 53, now only 6 na people like. On my work video na. A YouTube aga mo like yo abebere ni o yo ania. So why be mo ha we mo like YouTube yen video everywhere no. I mean na me wa gbon de o. Èmi rọpa ezedere agbọn n'uwe kpokpegbe yi na kpokpegbe. Èmi rọpa ezedere agbọn n'uwe ma emi ede wa egwe o. My truth. You know, so I just came out from whether it flu, I don't know how you hear that here. My throat and my nose. You know why I was snuffing. Oba was happy. Say, this boy, you don't catch him. You don't obo wine. Obo wine o. Omi okin iwu. Wa say here. Please, I will like people to share it, because the people who are watching me on the Facebook, there are not more. So by the time 40 people share it, I think people will come. Today we get 3 topics we want to talk. Èmi rọpa ezedere agbọn na wa kpokpegbe yi. Èmi rọpa ezedere agbọn n'uwe ma emi ede. Ede no ma emi o. Uma ehia seva. Megi tu o. Megi vie o. I want to look how many people don't share for Facebook. Because YouTube now, they'll go 70 now. Today, I would like to tell our people some secrets concerning what they make me they go. Why not go make yanga? I go make yanga. I will help myself first before I help another person. Look, I see how many people don't share that for Facebook. Now only 10 people don share am for Facebook out of 90 people dey watch. Only 10 na embarrassment. My people, today na broken English. Una dey watch am na out of 90 people na only 10 people don share am. E be like say if una no dey share am for Facebook, I go dey use only YouTube take dey do am, because YouTube now don reach 75. Because YouTube dey go far. Because people dey comment anyhow they like for YouTube. They no dey fear Oba of Oromiyo. Today I want tell una history, and I want to tell una about the current situation, wetin dey happen for Europe, and wetin I want do to help our people wey dey Germany here. And I want still travel go European Union to help our people, say make dem no carry many of them go house, because the way they carry our people, they give them negative, can't go back to your country. The thing don too much. I no fit bear am again. I believe say I suppose to help them. I no know whether do have me, because Imanibun o wa onu ye bonia me wey some people say you want help them, they no go accept the help. Ya oni aye wuju se useni aye bi ya oni awuji. The people wey dey watch me for YouTube na 80 something, but the people wey dey put like na how many? 14. No be so supposed to be. See, people don't share. See, make I tell you now, if una not like my program for Facebook, I no go dey come out for Facebook again. Una supposed to dey share am for Facebook, because when I watch my program for the past 48 days, 3.1.4 million people na watch my video. I repeat, when I watch my video for YouTube, I surprised say 3,140,000 something na watch my YouTube for the last 48 days. So I dey very happy. The number one people wey carry first wey dey watch my video na United Kingdom, UK. Number 2 people na Italy. Number 3 na Germany. Number 4 na United States of America. Number 5 na Nigeria. Na so it dey go step by step. As we see the talk now, because we get very sweet topic. You see, YouTube don dey go far now, but na 14 people na still dey like. E no suppose say out of close to 100 wey dey watch am for YouTube now, na only 15 people dey like the page. See, sorry if you dey watch me, make I use broken English. Animal wey no want am gbadagbada. Animal wey no wan hear am, make e dagbada. Is it dagbada? Na say make way o. We will use broken English. And I repeat, I talk am again. Make Facebook share am. Because people dey watch me for Facebook now, they many well. Because the more this information they go far, the more I dey happy. Now be say I dey win. How many people don share am now? At the top of Facebook, one person come see share am again, come be 11 people. Na shame. My people, na shame be that one, na big shame. So you mean say upon those juju wey Oba dey carry come out, say people dey Facebook say dey fear so much to share video. I beg, make I say beg Facebook. na 90 something people dey watch now. Make una share am. Cause one friend, long time we never see, he see me for Facebook, he say, I know this boy about 20 something years ago. And I want to tell una something. If una dey look for una friend who una never see for many years, una will send me the picture and him name. I will help una carry am come out. Now una help. I will see carry am come out for una. I will see show am. Maybe anybody will see know am. Maybe I say they find am for many years, but they never see am. Sometimes I will help una see share am for my wall, see show am for video. Facebook na and the social media na place where we say people who you don't pass see for many years, you will see them. Now so it be. So I want first of all talk to Facebook. If you don't want me, they come out for Facebook again. I will just usually YouTube till they come out. Facebook, I'm gonna they try. You know, see YouTube now, 100 and something people now. Only 100 and something people now did there now. But for Facebook, when they try, when they try before, now there for starts. How many people don't share for Facebook now? 12. As I did talk, one person see share. But I no go blame una because I dey talk about rubbish in there, all of una dey fear. But when I go dey cause police for Italy say na racist, una no dey fear to cause police. If you can't come to the man where they use now, they do human sacrifice, una come dey fear. Una no see you now. Today I want just talk 4 topics. I go make am short, I no go make am long. Facebook una share na be 80 something. Plus na YouTube I will come dey concentrate on. As una no come dey carry last. You see am so. Una no dey carry last too. You know say YouTube now dey move forward. Worry no dey carry last. You know what I'm saying? 14 now. I want una share am for you Facebook man be 40. I will start. Let me sing music. I am happy. Wait then say, let us go to the house of the Lord. I am happy. Wait then say, let us go to the house of the Lord. Are you happy? Wait then say, make we come go to the house of Lord, of our gods. I want to tell you the story we did today. Please, if not the year understand broken English, man, not blame me. Today make I use broken the broadcaster. Man, not verse beg. I want to use broken English. For Italy, Edo Union Association Italia as a whole, Edo Union Netherlands, Edo Union Germany, Edo Union Spain, Oba of Benin don direct them say make dem form as one group, make dem take lawyer, make dem take write petition against me, make dem take deport me. I laugh them Bieka. Owo mo no mu wo. Amona mu wo my no there. Mona not blame me for my voice because I just nearly come out for my nose while for this snuff. You know, say na so the thing be for this few days now. The snuff it don't stop. It already stop. Cause my woman tell me say you never sick since me and you did for the past how many years. First time where I call the sniff, I know they go hospital say me doctor come treat me. Say I dey sick or they feel headache. My soon there. My brother, I'm not vessel. If you don't like me, I use broken English when I write yes. Or when I just write yes now. If not, they hear broken English. Because some people will be angry with me and say they don't hear the English. If you know you want me to use broken English, please let me just flow with it for continuously. If you know you don't like it, please no. Please. Facebook, write it, or we shut Facebook down, we'll come to Facebook, YouTube. We want to see 20 people there. Broken English, God bless you. Yes, I want to see how many years, because we have very, very sweet topic we want to talk today. Today topic is very sweet. It is sweet. Volume English. Volume now. Open the here now. Be able to volume. Yes. God bless you. How many one person for Facebook? Only one. If you like I will off the Facebook. How many people for Facebook? 2. See my Baba. One that is easy. The family from the prince. That is the Enugu people. I see you. Kentino. That is the Eze family who migrated from the Love Eze family. Eze no Zuwa. I greet you. I remove cap for the Eze family. I greet you, the Enugu people. The people who saw horror in the land they came from. They ran and crossed the mountain because they say in case the war they come, the mountain will fit block them. Because what did they see? They never seen for this generation before. Now the prince, because they were prince and princess, that is the Enugu people. I raise my hand, my 2 hands they up for the Enugu. Igbo Kwenu, hey, na me greet you. And I say yes, so Abi. We will just start immediately. Time not day. We start from number 1. Thank you, my people. I come out late. You know, say Obumana Owekpomana Gbenewa means say masquerade now we get for our tradition. If masquerade never dance for us, he no will go dance for our side. Now so it be right from time immemorial. And so it just do. So just go. I call myself a spiritualist. I dey see roads. I dey help people. I never help myself. I want go help another person. I be foul. I be a foul we no get yash. I be. Now so I a foul. We no know himself. As a spiritualist, if something want happen to me, I will first of all predict am before it happen to me. Now I did know person wey dey see front. Now I make God come talk and Bible talk and say na Noah. Noah na man wey be say he know wetin wan happen for front. Now I make am go build that ark. He can't put people for inside because now he no pass. Now he be Noah. So if you born pikin wey they call Noah, they always know something. They know, but just say because of the situation of the country, they will see know where their power reach. As a spiritualist, I feel predict and say there is an attempt by the Oba of Ile Romeo to poison my father. And I even predict and say there was an attempt for Oba of Ile Ibino wey wan carry juju to touch me. Before Oba look my eye, come try, but not gonna use juju touch me because I carry this water. You see where the water don't reach from the river, you see I don't reach. I dey use them to protect my family. You see also, but maybe people they doubt. Let people get eye, maybe they see. With this one when one blind, maybe they correct the blind though. Now then go the blinds. But for we hold our side too much. Worry not they carry lasts. We dey protect ourselves forever and ever until the end of the world. Even about being the same, they'll try everything. You know, if you work because now ordinary water. But the upper don lis ten am say e don still go Yoruba land, say wetin e go do wey dem go take kill dis boy. Dem don tell am many things, but yet I never die oo, I still dey alive. Me I tell una wetin I see. Me dey dream. Apart from dream, I was native doctor until tomorrow, as I no dey deny wetin I be oo. I no be secret court, I no dey engage secret court, I no be Ogboni or all those secret society. Wetin I be na I dey tell pipu, I no dey deny am. I be spiritualist. Spiritualist wey be say e fit help himself first before e dey help another pipu. Na I be. Na God come still choose me say yes, come free your pipu. But if you read Bible very well, Aaron na priest. You know the priest na Aaron for Bible, na him dey serve the ancestor. So na that person wey you never know that time, na him I be so. I no be Aaron. I no be Aaron. Go look the duty, the position of Aaron for Bible. Na ancestor na him dey serve. Na him dey carry the children of Israelites. Na him dey lead them to serve the ancestors of their forefathers. And through that means, God dey answer their prayer. I come out today come tell our people say, me, I be representative of our ancestors. They say who get cap, e no get head wey wan put am. You know say God, this life wey we dey so, you no go fit get everything. If you get money, you go dey sick, you go get disease, money no go fit cure am for you. But when you no get money, you go well. If they tell you wetin some big men dey pass through, then they go dress, they wear drive big car, but for inside their body, some of them get cancer, some of them get TB, some of them get different, all those the different disease wey you never see for this life. But you go pray make you be like them. You go pray make you get cancer. Make you tell this story now. You go fit pray. You know what people dey talk all these things now because say you see all those things wey I dey do so. I dey use good health. I no dey sick to dey do am. Clear eye, no attack, everything, protection, everything is going clear. But I no get the money to implement am. No be say God no go fit give me the money, but God still dey sometimes look you, whether you go fail, whether you go backslide. And some people dey watch me, they get the money wey they go bring come out, wey go take remove that rubbish and then come off for that place. Some people dey look me say, this boy fit change tomorrow, like as Oba look my eye take change. But make we stop am like that. The prophecy wey I can't tell una today, many, but I have to start for myself. For myself. Number one, for myself. For Italy, Edo Union wey dey Italy, na wetin I see for dream. Na me I talk. No be say na person him tell me. Edo Union wey dey Italy, they dey do meeting. They dey mention my name, how they want to deal with me. Some of them, they even dey plan say how they want to assassinate me. Edo Union wey dey Netherlands, they dey plan how they will take kill me, how they will take put criminal case for my head, how they will take use woman to set me up. how dem go take find one allegation of say I dey carry market put for my head. Edo Union wey dey Germany here, dem say dem dey find Arabu wey dem go give money wey go take kill me make I die. Some pipu dey look for person wey dem go give poison, wey say dem go give poison say we go dey work together. So where I put my food, dem go put something for inside the food. If I eat am, I no go dey normal again, so that make I quick die. So all those things wey dem dey plan, I come say come out, I come say tell una. The plan wey dem first plan the other day, dem say dem wan deport me go Nigeria. Na truth, yes, dem plan am. Dem start am like this. Somebody go meet police. E come go, you know say for this country, make I dey tell una, if una dey make allegation, make una dey know say here for Germany here, no be where you just go make police, no be person wey be say dem dey tempt with. Make una dey hear am o. Somebody waka go meet police, go tell police say me threa ten im life. He give my phone number to police. Unknowingly say, as you dey give my number to police, you yourself go sign say with the information you come give police, nothing but the truth. And if you lie, you become an ex-convict for your life. Here no be Nigeria wey say police will say make you go give you find police money. If you carry information wey no be truth go give police, for your life you don become ex-convicts. So those people wey say dem no know their rights and their left, no be for Germany. Germany dey call am Gesamtland. Gesamt for German language mean law country. Since I dey this country, I never see where German person dey throw blow for street say I be Eye, I be Aye. Na me, na Oba of Ile-Ibinu, na Ibomi, na Ile-Ife for come. Even people wey come from Ile-Ife, I never see they throw blow for streets. I never see am once. So they go write allegation against me, say I dey threaten their life. On April this year, one person, I no fit mention im name, another person still go. You know say lawyer dey handle those cases, but I just dey look those people say, I hope those people know the implication of what they are doing. First, if anything happen to me for this country, they are the first primary suspects wey police go fit handle. Their name are connected to me. If anything happen, like Skimiya, I go see beg Skimiya say if him dey come overlook my eye birthday, make him carry him passport follow body come. I will do all my best to make sure say I respect the law of these lands. Skimiya, you know say na European Union na be this. As you dey threaten, you dey tell people, make people go dey make live video against me. Overlook my eye say he go kill me, he go kill himself. All those videos, I cut am, I send am go give law enforcement agency. So anything wey I dey talk, I dey calculate my speech. I no dey talk against person. Everything I dey talk dey relate to Oba of Benin. And I know wetin I dey talk to na Oba of Benin. I no dey talk to another person. Na him, na me I dey talk. If you go write exam, out of 100, if you get 60, you don pass be that one. All the allegation wey I dey put for Oba head, make dem come investigate am. Whether me I no go get 90 for inside. If I fit get 90 over 100, I don win Oba be that one. Oba do anyone for inside? Now that one na the number one question. So skimia, if you dey come, carry your Netherlands passport, follow body come. And owe no mwezo, no mgbina ka mwezo. Wade omwe a document we. So where a bob you where we igodo. Wade if you dey come, carry your pale follow body come. The address where they want to do the party. If you know say your paper not strong, my brother, not go there. I repeat again, like Usasomozuo, wa uya dami gwege wani. De lawa when Jamie or wanyo been a given. Jamie the hot now. Now because of this, I make me want to help my people. So Usasomonamu ya okevio mo bogodo. Well, we be adi because ọmọ bíbí ọ̀rọ̀ owó àìdí náà ọwọ́ rẹ̀ àtọ̀mọ́ ti yé dáadọ́ ìzú wọn rẹ̀ èskìmì yá ọ̀rẹ́ àdí náà wẹ̀ wey trouble come your way everybody run away wey yawa come your way everybody run away wey money come your way everybody busy body they go deny they no know you again. Skimia go deny, he no know about look my again, oh. Skimia go deny, he no know about look my again. Osaso mozuo go deny, he no know skimia again, oh. You go deny, you no know skimia again. Ọwọ́ òun náà mi hui, ọ̀hún la pè mí nù. Memudia Hawa. Wed na bia busy Mogiso na Hani Irene. So I am Ogiso Igodo, King Igodo. My brother, please, I miss it with my language also. Please, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to repeat it with English. I told them that when they are coming to overlook my eye party, they have to come with their identity, nationality, and they have to come. I have to also advise those one who are on our asylum. If you know your leg not strong, please. Ede no my mie o my fiancé wa overlook my eye very too o very vie o yes I will not be vie they no go beat you make you not cry if they beat you must cry na be na make me cause it as they beat me now say I go cry they come make me cry more. I will go cry, come out and say, it's too much now. I will cry now. You know everything now. I must cry. You cry first, cry last. I've never said they talk. Everything I do, I make sure say in this Europe, I not violate the law of Germany. I did this country. I get woman. I dey take care of my woman. I did this country. I work, take care of woman and the pikin when made me born. I not be like Oba look my eye wey get 6 children. He know the work. Oba look my eye, know the work. He say he want do birthday. He will come explain to government when he see that money wey he can't rent hall. He will come explain because I know if he can't talk here, all of una will come be a weakness. Una advice, una documents, they will control on that day. What day? Oma o, oga mi rere. ọmọ o ọ̀rá mi rere o ọ̀rá mi rere gòdògbòdò ọmọ o ọ̀rá mi rere o ọmọ o ọ̀rá mi rere. Somebody wey get eye e go use am take see na that music wey I sing. Ọ̀rá mi rere. Oba look my eye. You come quiet now say na hook up na you dey do, na marriage people wan marry, you come dey behave like say na you na e good pass. No problem. Although Maradona no dey come again, abi that one be like say dem don give am letter for house. Maybe the letter wey dey give am from government, e head don big, e don deny. I sing that music again. Oba look my eye. Wey trouble come your way, everybody run away. Wey yawa come for you, everybody busy body. Wey trouble come your head, everybody run away. They go deny, they no know you again. Edo Maradona go deny, he no know you again, oh. He go deny, he no know you again. Osasomozuo go deny, he no know you again, oh. Osasomozuo go deny, say he no know you again. When you dey for Nigeria, Oba look my eye. When you dey for Nigeria, I swear with Almighty God and the gods of our ancestors wey give me power to come free our people from slavery, to heal people, to help people. As you dey Nigeria, na person wey dey see, you first see himself before you see another person. I carry my phone, I call you. My contract phone, I take call you. I call you, Oba look my eye. You say, I say tomorrow for Oba Palace, they go use you to drink poison. They go humiliate you. They go disgrace you. They go fool you. I call you as a friend. I call you, Oba look my eye. Comot for that hotel where you dey. I tell you, say that hotel na Tony Kabaka na get the hotel. You shock. For me to even tell you, say na Tony Kabaka get hotel, and nobody know where you dey. I open my mouth, tell you, say na Tony Kabaka get the hotel. You say how I didn't know. I tell you, say comot for that hotel. Ina go no pan hotel ni a Tony Kabaka or nya hotel ni. Planning. I tell them say they don't plan Oba look my eye. How they want to humiliate him, how they want to disgrace him. I tell Oba look my eye, make it come up for that hotel. If I not tell you I lie against you, make God punish me. Make our ancestors take the power we give me, remove it from my body, may not work again. Make the juju they sweat, make it enter my body. I not tell you. I tell you, say Tony Kabaka want set you up. Oba look my eye, want tell me, say Oba want give my chieftaincy title for palace. Ha! The thing, at last, my brother, now me they talk to you. I grow for that ogbe. I tell Oba look my, I tell what do they call him? Leave that place. He not here. Na stubborn grasshopper. He not here. The next day, he wear white and white. He say he want to go carry chieftaincy title for Oba Palace. I pity. Who said the number that borrow? I say, you want to go carry chieftaincy title? He say, yes. I call him again in the morning. I tell him, say, my brother, the one you set you up, now Tony na him want set you up. Please call your brother. May they rescue you. He say I be small pikin, may not mind me. Die minutes before they carry and go drink that also pikan water. I mean also maye, water na all those ile romiya water, boni water. I tell this Oba look my eye, say no go. You not hear. I tell you, you not hear. When the time he reach, they know they tell him person here. I go tell the person, yeah. I don't know as that idiot they talk how that fool. Is it? They know dey tell person. Who be this? I tell am, e no hear. Tell the person, yeah, they don dey tell the person, yeah. I tell you, you no hear. Monkey face tell you, you no hear. Monkey face. I dey come o. I tell am say no go that e no hear. At the end of the day, e come go that place. After e don go that place, somebody call me for inside palace say man, they don use Oba look my eye take drink water. I come call Oba look my eye immediately. He deny say nothing like that happen. He deny flat. You know say they don drink the water. Na ogboni water, those ile eromi and water wey they carry come from Mecca. Get the if you drink that water, your life can never be the same again. You will always become slave for your generation. He deny for me, but later on I come dey watch am for TV wey dey naked and he burst ass. I say, how bad look my eye, na you be this one? Run bí mú ẹ. Bí nìrè nya se gbigbigbigbigbigbi. And they say, no be fire for burn ashes. The way fire get power reach, will make iron, make at the end of the day, can't give birth to ashes. It pain me now say for this reason, Edoma, so you I can't say make I help am. For him brother house, you know they watch am for TV that time. Even when the brother they do campaign, I no wan talk bad of him brother because brother I no get any problem with them. Even the drivers, the ordinary driver wey dey drive him brother's family, they no dey gree make Oba look my eye near them. They go dey halfway for Egbere, awa no. I say go just na so they do. Go that side. Na so they do Oba look my eye. When I come look Oba look my eye, I come call some of my friends for Italy, for UK, for Germany. I come call them. They say they no fit send money, say they swear for Oba look my eye. Now I say no, forget this. I personally beg them. I say me they send Oba look my eye money. Me myself, I send money go give Oba look my eye. Some people send 100, some send 50. All of us could they send money, they give Oba look. I coordinate people to send money for her. Ogbonwayese. That's why they keep person for goods. Now Oba family still be, they are all Romeo child or Ado. That's why I will give me cut land for you. You say now you can't get the whole world. Devil better pass una. That's why I did do that boy, that man. I send money for her. I could say foolish can you juju be down. Can't me for that juju. I can't say stupid juju be down. Now I send money go give and say could be I say boy call it run for her. Oba look my I can't say me thank you. 2 times I send account number give me. I don't want to mention people name. I can't tell them they help her. I still get followers so we say they close, respectful. I can't even send one woman go meet him wife. The woman can't go to the wife house. Go they look after her, mama cool down, you know, how everything. I can't send people go about my wife house. As I go reach and they tell you now, so this no ana boy yes no where's not here easy boy go. Ogi having about gi ogi so na hani. Ire do dele meji. I've come to repair my land. I'm the king Igodo. I send money, give this boy. It's not only me one send money. I encourage people to help him. Guy was complaining. If you see the way they copy for phone, oh, I call the pity him. You understand? I'd already see waiting before this idiot. I see calamity. I say, well, what can we do? Let us do, we could do our best. Come and help. Esoma gbomara me. Osioma gbomara me o. Owe mama eba ebie. Ebo me o. Esime no yagbeme ogbeniwena. For my good to kill me, he will kill the person where I do one for. And so it be. And so we take give this guy money. Don't be small money we give him. My friends, all of us give him money. This boy come, this idiot come Europe. As he come, he call me. He say I do well. Come they praise me. Oba look my Come they praise me. Come call me. He say Tony Kabaka. He can't tell me how many people Tony Kabaka don't feel key before. Could he explain for me? And God last make wait me at the right hand down. And he tell me people with Tony don't key. When I see names, you see, if you not come from my house, you know if you know what they have for my house. Now only your family member will know because Oba look my eye married for Tony Kabaka family. Can they tell me how many people Tony Kabaka can key? You see me can use and take do live video. Let me I can't tell and say my brother. If you and Tony Kabaka get misunderstanding, it not concern me. Now you go use yourself take throw bundle for Tony. Me, I call you, you know here. Murphy Faze call you, you know here. They know they tell you person, they don't tell you, you know why here. I will not be so your brother, your in-law, they singer. Tell you person, that illiterate. You don't tell me how many people Tony don't kill. Now me and Tony gotta grow together for Ogbe for there. Tony senior me, but we dey play gamble together. Now we dey collect money for lands. People they say something. I know one come to talk to Tony Kabaka biography. A very dirty biography. In all his children, all the children Tony Kabaka mama born. No one for inside will go school. All of them are primary school dropouts. Hello. Domo. So they don't tell me all those things finished. I say, well, I can't sit tell and say, I know fit. Me, you go use your own not I cannot be na I'm up cock mat. Now they talk where he sleep. Cool. Now go not be person go tell them when you sleep, they go use the mat they talk. Me, you go use your own mat they talk. How many people okay? Go use your own mat they talk. How many people okay? No, me will tell them for you. Me, I know say Tony Kabaka na hire killer. They kill people. The time we grow up for Ogbe. Now me and Tony gotta grow up for Ogbe. He will wake up in the morning, he will see Tony Kabaka say he get gun bullets for leg. He use crush in the waka. Now we grew up. Tony. Now the other one are Bright. The other one are Julius. The other one are Ogi. The other one are Ikpo. Kawepwe. That Kawepwe don't keep people tired. That one are Devil. I just see their mother just born. You're born. Oh my God. I say government. They rape women right from time. I don't want to build. If I bring on the story of those Tony mama children, their mama they bleach before mama die. And Lagos, if all those who have do ashawo those days, Tony mama na ashawo na if do for Lagos. You know say now these people they go Lagos, but they do ashawo. If you see them, all of them be like dwarf. Kabepwe. You know, my brother, may I never go that side. Now we just use our own hand till they sell ourselves, they give all those dwarf, they use us. Tony Kabaka use a game mouth. Tony, we be say we gather they play gamble together, we they eat together, we grow up together. And they say senior me. Now we they play words and nanite together. No be say me tell no say how me my hand they touch money right from time I dey hustle. I dey go Lagos. Now Lagos na the highest place where you go hustle, bring money come. Me I never slack one day. I start to dey go Lagos for 1998. Go spend like 1 year for there, come back, carry money. I dey stay for Badagry dey hustle. My 2, my 12, Oshodi, Agege, all those Egbeda, Oshodi. No way I never hustle. If I hustle, I carry money come. Don't right from time, cause I dey hustle. No be say na gamble na dey our blood o. Na the environment wey you live, na wetin dey do for there, na you go see follow dem do. Wey you go see say dey plan like this, you say okay, make you just to associate with them, cause na that area from come. My mother wey born me, my grandmother, I know me I call dey reveal my secret. Tony know me very well. Now Tony Kabaka know me very well. We work together for Agbero to dey cut tickets before you. I know how we call it, talk all those kind of things, how you take just how you take get all those money. Now my present, that they, all those things where they just do, where they take get those money. I know all those things. Now because of say, now fool, just a fool ourselves. All those people not get level. Now our head they climb. Now they now the look my eyes they try to do, but he will not work for her. He want use people head they climb. So tell me, see me, I can't talk about to think about God. I say no. I know what talk. Everything you tell me, I write everything down, but I don't talk. So when I can't look the way rubbish in them to intimidate our people, I was very angry. It's not good. When Oba look my see me say I can't come out and talk. Oba look my was very happy. He praised me pass. Owa mi no gbinana wa eko ivuma igbina wa du ma wodo no rodo no zo wodo no ra wodo na atu wesi oya eko de gbe asu we no du ma also we nyere we no du any kabo igbo oni akama wa ya mo kin o igbo wey dey pound yam person wey dey remove wey dey no zo no person wey dey remove the pounded yam say my brother, my son, you is good or soon the pounded yam smooth. You go begin to do like this. Igbo, you know, my brother, I'm gonna pull over like Ukabo doing. You see, Oba Lukman was very happy. I not lie against you. Was praising me. He say, you try. My brother, he tell me, say, he know if he come and come swear for this rubbish in them because the usual wey they use that they swear it's too many. I say, God, they tell me. I say, don't worry. And then rubbish. At last, say, now me, now I will end in rain for our lands. Oba, it no will exist again. I dey be nyoba, ogi, ami. A family ore, iman here who why they will never exist in our land again. That's why I tell her. Come dey happy, come dey praise me. Oh, my brother, thank you. If not be you now, I give her money, do everything. Oba look my eye. Nothing. Take my friends, me they donate money for me, they forget how useless juju with about this way. That's why they help that banish. Oba one yes. Agbema where the way we are birthday. Me. See, let me tell you, my people, I will never lie against anybody. If you lie against person, God will watch you. Not lie against anybody, you're very bad. I don't lie against that. Let me God bless me today. God bless me. I be spiritualist. I know they deny what I be. But if the more Oba look my they lie. Waiting not be. He will say they see the night. In they see the afternoon. In they see this. You know they see anything. That I call the house and say, how you take the native daughter? I mean all those one where is Zobo they lie. People really lie, they go paint something. We, people like me, when we say, they mark am for my body, I eat am. Strong one, I be. This one not be anything, they talk say na it be. They form lies where they not be, na they be. We say, look my body, look my back, look my, they mark, no, na we mark am. Those days, not be na Ogboni, I don't take cuts. Waiting I talk. If I pray for person, that prayer will work. I say no. And those days, all those tree not dey forest again, they don't come out. E still dey my body. I know many things wey dey inside my body wey I dey use. Anything wey I pray put, e go work. I look this man. E dey talk say na so im be, na so im be. I look am the other side. No be anything na what dey call am? Kpalasa. What dey call for Yoruba language, we call am kpalasa. Na im be kpalasa. Na dagbada. No know anything. Kpalasa na useless person. Yoruba kpalasa for Yoruba language. I don't look this person na nothing. What you not be, now you say you dey claim, I say you be. I just leave am. I just tell am say the guy just come out come dey talk rubbish. So well, Oba look my eye. I just dey advise you. They say a sin commit against the Holy Spirit cannot be forgiven. Since na the first time we dey sin against we dey commit great sin against our land, our ancestor, the Ogiso. I'm the representative of our ancestor, and maybe the priest, and be Aaron. If you never know my position, you know say I wear white now. Aaron, priest, father. You see, so priest Aaron I be. On no vessel. Don't finish out, but sometimes it gets some remnants. Na me be Aaron. You see, so we dey serve ancestor. Right people dey enter inside that place where they dey worship our forefathers to God. Don't be say na lie. Na me. I be Aaron. So I tell you now, I give you time. Come out. Kneel down. Make they see you say you kneel down for live video. Make sure Ogiso, our ancestor, kneel down say make Ogiso forgive you your sin. Between now and 2 weeks, come beg for forgiveness. Come beg Almighty God and the gods of our ancestors. Now me, na be the representative of our ancestor, Igodo. Key. If you don't know what they call Igodo, na be key. Na me be the key to the kingdom of our states, our lands. Igodo migodo. Idu. Na me, do eri wey dey see that time. Na me na he console. Come kneel down. Come beg. Do you know water? Who did God do you? Then I will put my hand on your head and cleanse you, forgive you. That one don't come out, but look my eye. The second one be say, those people that they plan, the other time they say they want to carry me go house. The thing not come work. I can't go Nigeria embassy. Oba look my eye, say my name now. He say my name now. What do you call me that day? Edokpolo. Uyi Edokpolo. You two dey lie. So when I was saying now, say I can't go renew my Nigeria passport. I not showed my passport number. Meaning they go use until play 419. They will come say na me. Na be 419. Look my name. No, not see my name. I did my passport. Now see my picture. Huh? See am here. Una see am. My name na Uyi Murphy. Na Uyi. Na be my name. I not be Edokpolo. Na here. Edo. I not be Edo. Edo na Ado for Yoruba language. So I not fit answer Yoruba name because I not hate Yoruba because I am not from Yoruba land. Na Oba na then I immigrate from Ile-Ife. Na he use him to talk and say after Ogiso era came to an end, na there Oromia start. Na him be the 40th Oba of Benin. So na me come tell Kwana say we get 36 Ogiso. Na me be the 37th Ogiso. Okay. So our father, our Royal Majesty, sorry, Imperial Royal Majesty. We get king wey come from his own lineage. We still get am today na His Royal Majesty Ogiamie Arisco Atokpeye is that is our original king. Na him be there. Na him me I dey bow down my head to because na him be our ancestors. I will always bow down my head to my ancestor, not to a recalcitrant, a rapist, a thief. No, never. We go to the last chapter. My people, I want to teach you now. When I still talk about small history. If you now want make I still talk history concerning Udo, yes. If now want me I still talk on a story, history small, one like 5 minutes, 3 minutes history or 5 minutes. Make una write yes. I want to see yes before I write, before I talk. I want to talk one history. Facebook, una dey there, una write yes. Facebook, all of una dey fear me, they no go look on a profile. Because YouTube no fit look profile. I want to see yes from YouTube, Facebook before we continue. God bless you, YouTube. They are YouTube. They are very special. There is a history of Akpanigiakon. Akpanigiakon was a king in Udo, was an Ijo man. He's an Igodo man. After Oromia succeeds, enter Igodo lands, go stay for Usi. Come back, come out, go in lands. See the land, the verse, the land with the verse. So the fourth Oba Bini or the fifth Oba of Ile Ibinu, Ile Oromia, na his name na Ewado. I know some people call his name na also na Yoruba name. Ewado. They know, say those names where all those Oba of Benin they answer. 90% of the name na Yoruba name. But our people, they don't know the meaning. They will forge which they don't know. Like if you look now, Owomika. Wait a minute and bring the name of all those Oba come out. You will see their names. Wait to make I find their names. One another vessel. Want to see their names, eh? Ogola, see. If you see their name now, I don't see their name. The Eweka mean Owomika na Yoruba name. If you see their name, what they answer? Uwa. This will not be our name, because those people will not understand. They will say that their name. Those names not get meaning for our language. All of them are Yoruba name. You see the name Uwa and Ihemihe. Those names our people not be pronounced and well, but meanwhile na Ile-Ife na Yoruba name. All those names be Oba Ewedo. Now we come for 1255 AD. Now that story that we want to talk now. Some things will happen for 1255 AD. There was a king called Akpanigiakon in Udo, the largest oil palm mill. Where they for the mill oil, we big pass for the whole Africa. It did for that place that they call Okomu. Okomu na Ijo name. So make una dey open na ear, make una dey hear history. So make una no dey talk wetin God go take punish una. If you lie against God, the Bible talk and say a sin committed against the Holy Spirit cannot be forgiven. So if you sin against our ancestor, and God now will kill you and your seed, you will perish. Na wetin God do Pharaoh. He kill him first son, kill him family. So Oba Ewedo, about 1255 AD, there was a king in Ijaw land, his an Igbodomegodo's son, called Akpanigiakon. This king was the king of Udo, not Arwan. This is the real story. So people should know their history. Please, I beg you, don't let all those Ima swear and those rubbish lying to you. This king was called Akpanigiakon. These are one of the descendants of Ugiso. Descendants of Ugiso. He was living in Udo, where Oromia passed through, because after a enough battle in Udo, the people of Udo refused him from staying in Udo. Udo is an Ijaw language. Udo is not, it doesn't have meaning in Yoruba language. It's an Ijaw language. Okomu is an Ijaw language. People can call me Ijoma, I will accept, because if you take my blood sample and take the sample of the Ijaw, it's the same thing. My sample of my blood and the one of Yoruba is not the same. I am not racist. It's just telling your history. You must know our history. So he was there. After they have allowed, if you look at it now, Oba Ewedo was the fourth Oba of Benin. Fourth Oba of Ile Ibinu. After they have allowed, see, let me tell you what happened here. Sorry, this is an history book. Sorry, let me just explain something to you. Oba Ewedo. I start from the beginning. Sorry, my brother, this is an history. If you see me, you read one, you can connect to another one. Oba Eweka the first. The mother of Oba Eweka the first was a slave captured by Oromia and taken to Ile-Ife. So after a while, the father of the woman that was, many of our people were captured as a slave, taken to Ile-Ife. So one man called Osanigo, him and his friends called Edohen and Olia, they migrated, so they traveled to Ile-Ife to meet with Oromia. They never met with Oduduwa. They met with Oromia and told Oromia, please, we want our children back. Oromia now make an agreement with them that he will send his son called Ado to Benin, to Igbodomegodo, not Benin. That Ado, that is what they call Edo today. Because if you ask them what is the meaning of Edo, even the Oba of Benin doesn't know the meaning of Edo. The name meaning of Edo mean Ado. That was the first, that was the son of Oromio. That is how they find themselves in this today, ruling us. So the story is very long. I just want to go to, I don't want to continue from there. Let me just go to the story of Ewedo. Ewedo is the fourth Oba of Benin. Ewedo was the fourth Oba of Benin. Before he became an Oba, he was living in a place called Use in a local government area. In Use, where he lived, may I use broken English, Oba Ewedo, before he become Oba of Benin, he live for Use, for a god there. Then Olia, they live for Olia market there. Edoen, they live for Ekenwan Road. All of them were living separately. Everybody was having his own palace. Olia, Oba Ewedo, all of them were equal. He was never Oba of Ile Ibinu, sorry, Oba of any place. He was the Oba of Use. I repeat, in 1255 AD, Oba Ewedo was the Oba of one village. He was never an Oba of our land. In this 1255 AD, the so-called Olia and some of those people we were having as a rebel palace, all of them rebel against Ewedo, tell Oba Ewedo to leave their land and go back to Ile-Ife, to his father's land. They tell him if he don't leave, they will kill him. In 1555, our people rise up and told, that is 270 years after the coming of Oromio, our people, just like as I rise up today, our people get up, say, make these idiots go back to the fatherland. They don't want time for this land again. Say they go kill them. This Ewedo can't run. If you look the map of this so-called Benin, you go to see that time. Now islands, now big moats, now it surround them. There was never a time any Oba Conte dig moats for Benin. Look at the list, you know, that there was never a time anybody dig any moat, say surround Benin, say war they come. 100% lie. This Oba Ewedo so come run go meet Ogiamie for inside here. He come run go meet Ogiamie. He come tell Ogiamie say, Edonhe Olia, a holonire, that they pursue me up and down. They say make I go back to my papa lands. I no get land for here to stay. Now this book, you will read this book, you see am now, see the place. This book was written in 1934. Now chief for Oba Palace now write this book. He can't say he no get land to stay. He can't go Ogiamie Palace waiting for Sokpomba Road. That Sokpomba Road, the name of that road na Utantan Road. No be Sokpomba, na Utantan. Utantan, and they call that place Utantan. He can't go that place. That place don't be Sokpomba. Now all those all back with the Obafemi war influence. Now they change all those names, give us slave name. He can't go meet Ogiamie. He can't beg Ogiamie, cry. Now Ogiamie cut land, say no problem. We will give you land, make you stay. He can't tell Ogiamie, say, even though say in papa no come from Igodo, but my mama na from these lands. I want to stay my mama lands. Ogiamie come look and say, well, make I help am. Ordinary help am, so now we take turn to this. Now we take turn to minority for Nigeria today. That man. Now Ogiamie help am. That place, you see the right hand for inside here. Make I find out where right hand for inside here. I want to find that place. I want to wait to. I want to check and where right hand put. Make I show now something. No more only. See in page 12. Most see waiting right for here. Page 12. Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogiso from Ogiamie for his own use. You know what he talk? I read them again, make una dey hear am. He say, Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogiso from Ogiamie for his own use. See, I don't want to read this through. That palace, when Oba of Benin, they claim say na him get the whole world. Wait me, I find the place where they for inside here. One another vessel. I not prepare say I want read this history. I need to find out more than verse. I want show now the place where e dey for inside. Na this side go dey this side. Okay. You know say if you want come out, you need to dey mark all those places, dey read am out, cause na book. Make I explain am, make I explain am well. I will dey read am, I will dey explain am. You see that palace wey Oba Benin dey claim say na im own so. For inside this book, page 11 of this book, page 11 of this book, page 11 of this book, e write am for inside here say na Ogiamie palace wey dey Sosumba Road so. Na the Ogiamie na im give that cemetery where they dey bury people, dey put those deeds to Oba of Benin. Oba, that is Oba Ewedu, 1255 AD. Make him dey stay there as be say they dey drive am. My brother, those people wey dey call me, dey tell me say make I rest. Abeg, I use God take beg una. Muna go Oba Palace. Muna tell Oba say una wan buy Erariba book history. Na Erariba na chief for Oba Palace. Na him Ogiamie take give am that cemetery. Make him stay. Na there na him Oba of Benin today dey claim say na God come create these words. As God come create these words, na so water come dey. Na God come give Oba the authority make e dey to cover the whole land wey dey the whole world. My brother, our people dey too funny sha. I come dey imagine say which time God come take create the whole world. I dey come make I read all those books come out. I no plan all those things. See, you see wetin I go do, this book I need to dey read am first before I come. Then I come dey mark am, dey read am one by one. Wait make I check some of the books. Because I get many of the book. Erariba book. Wait. By Ewodo. Here we call the first. One vessel. See. I want to read something for now. Make I dey read them. You know, say now this one are the one with the Oba, the corrupt. Make I dey read all those things for now. More than the same. Sorry, I will read it. I have different books here. When I will understand and make I dey read and our history. Some people they don't want to know their history. This one are the one way Oba Eredia were right. And you see, they contradict themselves for the history. The thing is clear. Sorry. See. You see, Ewedo, the only son of Oba Ehenihe, had been placed under the care of the priests of Ugbo. I repeat again. Oba Ewedo, the only son of Oba Ehenihe, had been placed under the care of the priest of Ugbo. I think una know that Oba of Ilaje, we talk about they say they should come and tell us where their father come from. Now he be the Oba of Ugbo. Now this book right time for page 12 of this book, Short History of Benin, written by Irareva, a chief in Oba Palace. He write and say Oba Ewedo, the son of Ehenihe, the fourth Oba of Ile-Ibinu, when they born am, they carry and go meet that man, that chief, that Oba of Ugbo, of Ilaje. I will read and continue. Oba Ewedo, the only son of Oba Ehenihe, had been placed under the care of the priest of Ugbo. That is the Oba of Ugbo. Then I continue from there. And on the death of his father, he was invited from Ugbo to Benin and crowned Oba at Osama, the palace built by his father, grandfather Oromia, with the title of Ewedo. Prior to his coronation, he was much concerned because of the power and agreement. Sorry, my English. This place, aggrandizement of the Uzama Nihio. I explained that place. Prior to his coronation as the Oba, he was very worried because he was having the same power with Olia Idonhe. Everybody was having his own palace. The Oba was also having his own palace. All of them were equal. There was nothing like the Olia was not under Oba. Everybody was having their own palace as Olia Idonhe. That was during the time of Oba Ewedo. He said with the title of Ewedo, prior to his coronation, he was much concerned because of the power and aggrandizement. I want me people listening. Ewedo, the only son of Oba Ehenihe, had been placed under the care of the priests of Ugbo, and on the death of his father, he was invited home and crowned Oba of Benin at Uzama Inuse with the title of Ewedo. Prior to his coronation, he was much concerned because of the power of the Uzama Nihio, the Council of Seven Chiefs, which equal to his power, that of Oba, and he decided to go and sit with Ogiamie, which he begged and pleaded with the Ogiamie of Benin that his people was pursuing him, telling him to go to his father's land in Ile-Ife, in his homeland in Ile-Ife. which was in the midst, the present palace. He made all the necessary arrangements for his removal with Ogiamie without informing the Uzamaniyan until the days of his coronation. Na there I don read am reach. Una see wetin dat place talk now say make una go read page 12 of that book. Oba Ewedo 1255 AD. I repeat, Oba Ewedo 1255 AD. The power of Oba Ewedo. Oba Ewedo was Oba of Use. Use, that in a go. So Oba, what do you not Oba, what do you call this person? A Olia, a Donhen, a Olonire, all those people gang up and tell the Oba to go back to his father's land. Before he became an Oba, he was kept in Ugbo. That is the present day Oba of Ilaje. That is where he was brought up. So therefore, I urge you to go and check your history. Go and this is the short history of Benin. If you don't have it, I will photocopy it. I send it for you. I don't know how much they send out for DHL. This book contains so many history of the Benins. Like this one. This one was not tampered with. This one was written in 1934. In this very book, in the reign of Oba Ewedo, I show you this. See these two things. You see this Adavebe. You see these things, these two things where you see for my hand. So if you go Old New Ife Palace, you know we'll see these two things. Anywhere if you see this, any one of these things, you know say this thing come from our lands. Oba of Benin no bring this thing come from a land. Inside that book write and say Ogiamie na he give Oba this thing, these two. Na he give am say he write am now. This one history now. I don't know why our people they run for. They don't want to know their history. Inside this book, they write am for inside the book say, me I read am. No be wetin dey lie put to make I just read am. I no go lie. See am. Even the one way they even write already, they write under Iridiawa. Now Iridiawa, not be Iridiawa be this one. Look in face, so now it be this one. We get 3 books with this many one where I get. See wetin they write for inside the book. All those books na Palace for pack and come out to. I pay big money. So if say me I go to put am for PDF for them. I pay no less than 1,000 something euro. That I call the proof am for PDF for you. Oswald. See am. I don't feel like you look am for up here. Look am. I know the one I feel see am where I will read am for now. You see am. Page what? Page 13. I read. He say Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from Ogiamie for his own use. Listen to wetin this place talk. I repeat again. So if I say I understand, make I use my language. Or where Oba Ewedo Ogiamie ọmọ Adave Bene ọwọ́ Adave Bene ẹni agbẹ̀yìn wọn náà yìí fi hàn báyìí o. If no soon wẹ́rẹ́ ní 1255 AD aboli akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ dùn náà hùwẹ́ ọba kan ẹni gbọ́dọ̀ rí ẹ̀rù ẹ̀rẹ̀ orílẹ̀ Ifẹ̀ ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ ẹ̀rọ̀bí ẹ̀wìmá orí òkú náà ìyẹn wíyẹn ẹgbẹ́ lọ ẹ̀ and ẹ̀rẹ̀ ní 1255 AD ní ìdùn olia Ọba everybody equal yen rahi no se gbe ma ro the same power yen afe ra me that go re ọba ma control yen ogiamie ona do vio na emi ne ọba ewedo ona we adame bena ura in ra vio nu in irrespective ogiamie owa be gbon ibi mana re yo gbon eyo ni de English ya ti e ogiamie onem na be to ime surprise bi ya se awe gban no we ya se samigbe wa gbe o ba o wo hin awu you awo ye now wo hin alu wa wuria owe ọba ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from Ogiamie. Ogiso ere owo naimi Ogiso ere owo igbesama Ogiso ere ave uhure orima Ogiso ere owo ave nimi uhure why ti onimi o emi bun ya ti o ya fe ruwe bi na emi bun no wu Ogiso ere no wu emi ya fe ni ma ga lo Ogiso ere owe ya uwa why ti onimi na ya le be ni uwa awu wa na ya le ni na ya ye oboya oni Ogiso ere owe mi ya fe emi agbe imana we ona do vie adabe ben ona we emi agbe imana we ona we ugbe ma imi we abe olia abe don he iya wunu ari ewu nu kerere owo bi ewu na den ina do bu ogiami ade do ha mo ogiami we a ijiye obi ewu na ijiye hin na la wo na fi to ni iya hin agbin ewa ogiami na ya fi to ne be cause wa ya re na we ne ikinija lega ni olia edon nobody no me palace we wa ni ike ija asket of the moat eyan yi then abi na mi ni ma fi omo bona iri ma we Ogiso owe opa na do abi ma ni ma ilu yi ovin mari kin da yin i ma fo so ogiamie ovio o madame ben no ba ona imu no ba o ba ewedo na ka mo ba ewedo we oyin ra ivio na nu we iya respect you ona fi iwani negwe ikinija je ni wa bere oba palace ya de kunija ona mu iwani negwe kuwe ko vien we nu wa ire wa iwani ogiamie na made a mistake because no gbe na we oba ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from Ogiamie for his personal use. He began the building of the present palace. Adamio, please listen attentively. Let me read this book for you. I want to read it, please. I don't lie. If I lie, let God punish me. He said, Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from Ogiamie. These are the royals. All these things he obtained. All these things he obtained because he never brought all this thing from Yoruba land. This is our symbol. I repeat again. Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from the Ogiamie for his personal use. He began the building of the present palace on the land which had been used as a public cemetery in the days of Ogisos. Can I repeat it again? I repeat again, my brothers and sisters. Oba Ewedo obtained the royal stool of the Ogisos from Ogiamie for his own use. He began the building of the present palace on the land which had been used as a public cemetery in the days of Ogiso. and the Republican ruler of Igbodomigulu land. Oba Ewedu was a great idolatry, and he introduced various gods into Benin, especially the famous one called Okapani. Okapani. I don't know how to call that one. Okapani. He appointed Ogifa to be the worshippers of the gods of the earth and royal gods, lock that is of the Oba's head. He said, according to here now, he said he was a great idolatry. He introduced different type of idols, juju, from Ile-Ife to our lands, and he appointed Ogifa. Ogifa was a man who Oromia sent from Ile-Ife to protect his son. He appointed Ogifa as the head of those juju. And those juju that he introduced were all human beings, were used as a sacrifice. So I know we read and pass there because na history. So the place I don't read for Nana, una see understand and say, may I introduce that place very well. That place where I read just now, for the other book, for this book, this place write am very well, write it complete. This one na 1935. Sorry, me this thing no go tear abeg o. This one na 1935. Na they write this one. See, I just dey tell una, man. Make I kneel down beg una. Make una dey know una history. No be say una go dey sit down for Italy, go dey suck up talk by. Una dey fool una self. See, it's very clear. Igariba was a slave to one of the chief of Oba who was killed and executed by the British. Igariba was born in 1893, in 18th century, not today. When the British said let them take them to Europe to school, they said it's a slave, they have to take slave to go and school. Automatically, Igariba obtained a Western education. Igariba came back and met with all those our fathers, asked them their history. Igariba is not even from Ogiame family also. He was a chief in Noba Palace. He wrote all those history. The greatest historian in Benin, the greatest historian in Benin is Jacob Igariba. He went to all those places and he wrote all those history, and he wrote the history perfectly. Some of the history was afraid to speak, but the Oba Benin banned those books. This book, if you want to buy this book in Amazon, if you can see this book in Amazon, you have to spend no less than 1,500 euro to have this book. Before you can buy this book in Amazon, one person was calling me that day, put it PDF, send it to me, was commanding me a book I spend no less than 1,000 euro. I should go and put PDF and send for you like I'm your houseboy. Abi, I'm your goods. Put PDF. Go and meet Amazon. Tell Amazon to put it on PDF and send for you. You see, this book, I will photocopy it, bind it. If you want to have your history, tell me. I will photocopy it and send to you. It is truth. You have to know your history. Or history. What I have read now. These two things. Now, Ogiamie, una dey talk say Ogiamie not be not be this, not be that. But you don't see. Wait, make I read another place for una again. This book, the laugh go take una. If you see this, wetin dey inside this book, una go surprise say Oba Benin na real Yoruba man. Make I show you another thing again. This one, the coming for Prince Oromio. Ogiamie, the son and the successor of Evian. Make I read this place. This is the coming of Oromia. Make I read short story about Oromia. Ogiamie, the son and the successors of Ogiso Evian was much opposed to the coming of Oromia. He gave it as his reason that it was too difficult to serve a foreign king. Ogie Mame Naga Migudu. Hence, his name was called Ogiamie. Listen, go to the page 7 of this book. He said it here. Ogiso, there is Ogiamie, the son and successor of Ogiso Evian, was much opposed to the coming of Oromia. He gave it as his reason that it was too difficult to serve a foreign king in Ugodomigudu land. Ogie Mame Naga, that is what is written here. Hence, his name was called Ogiamie. In page 7, you listen what the book says. Ogie Mame Naga Migudu. I am your Baha. His name was not called Ogiamie. The real name was called Ogiso Eribo. It's not, they nicknamed him Ogiamie. He said they don't have Oba in our land. He fought some of our betrayers, like people like Olia, Nagbomama. The Olia family are useless today. So let me read more about this book. Sorry, all these things I'm supposed to plan them. I not plan them before I just come to read them. So one another vessel. Wait. Wild view. All these things I'm supposed to plan them before I come. Make I not come, because I supposed to plan this thing before I come out. I not supposed, when you are coming out like this, you're supposed to come mark all these things. So you see, for school those days, when you want come teach, you will write your topic. So I just they discuss. Now make me just go inside those book, go read them. You see that place where I just explain just now. One go up and get concerned. Now make me say if you want to go into history, you need to go back again to come the start time. Go to the start time because the thing history is very long. You see, the history make it clear. If like say I go copy that page, I will snap and put am for wall. Make una see how Oba of Benin till they claim say na him get land from here to America, my friends. Oba Benin no get any lands. Dat land wey im palace dey so, na we na im get dat land. So na im make me dey call on everybody now make dem support me. We go claim dat land and turn am to museum. We no sell dat land for am. Na say make im stay dat land. Amahi ba nine, eyin onya ba ni. Ibi ewume, Oba ma nyato. Make una come tell me wey no ya nyato uto na fiane we no di ba ni jane. Yen ka na yin bi do ahin to we village. If you otin ye village ya wi yin bi nya igwe. Ohun no ki le ifere. Imi ya fe no ya yin ogiami ovio ne. Owe mo ogiami abi ari court. Owe wo ma ba ibi ewume. So let me use broken English to continue. The reason why I did do all those things today because I saw all those things in my dream and think I have to respect our ancestors. Everything I am doing today, I know they do it with my power. I did do it with the spirit as the spirit direct me. Since I start to the fight to free our people from darkness spiritually, una don see say I dey sick one day or I come dey mad. My woman dey even dey ask me say, you never sick one day since I know you. I no dey sick. See maybe I come dey sick. Just that day I surprise say snuff. You know say catarrh come worry person because of the weather. That was all. So now I wan tell una today say wetin make me dey do this program now. I wan really tell una say those Awoswamba, if you know say there's someone for Awoswamba, I beg you in the name of God, I need that beg you. Call me. I will do prayer for you. No go that place. If there's someone you for a Awoswamba, anything have to do with Oba Juju, please. I am telling you, I am the Aaron of our land. I'm the chief priest of Igodomigodo. Priest, please, I beg you. If there's someone you for any shrine concerning Oba Palace, no go, call me. Make I tell you one thing wey you first do. If there's someone you for Oba Palace, I get lawyer wey you go go meet for Benin there. The lawyer will file case against Oba of Benin. If Tony Kabaka come kidnap you, I swear in the name of God, Tony Kabaka will die for prison. The reason wetin make our people dey die, they fear because they poor. You see, Benin, no, you don't need to read like Benin before you know your rights. You see, the Onosage, they call them many Ogyamba. It was truth. They label or the Onosage as Ogyamba, but fear no let Oba of Benin. Even Tony Kabaka, they no go try and go kidnap the Onosage, make it come drink water. If they try him, or the Onosage will collect no less than 1 billion. In short, Oba of Benin will sell private jets because of the Onosage know his rights. He gets. You don't even need to get big money. So when you get money, you need to pay lawyer. You don't know how much Oba Benin give Prince Okoro. I never know their price. He really settled Prince Okoro quiet. You think say Prince Okoro na person will say they will just embarrass like that. He will just enter, sit down for grant. I mean, they you say Oba look man a fool. They don't know his rights. They beg Prince Okoro. They tell Prince Okoro, oteme. Amana were yo, yani kei. We ne gwana dia. Na we why they give am money. Na make Prince Okoro no quiet, no talk again. So my brother, my sister, if you know say there's someone for Awoswamba, Ayilala, all those something, please. I be Aaron. Anyhow you call me. Call me. I will do prayer for you. I will tell you everything where you will do. That juju no go even touch your body, e no go work. See, I repeat, if they summon you for Awoswamba, if you dey enter inside that place, they get wetin they dey put for ground wey you go use your leg take cross am. If you know anything or you don't know anything o, if you no take time, you go sick, you go die miserable death. Person wey follow you come, you go still die miserable death. My people, I be native doctor, strong one, no be say na fake. I know how our people take dey operate. Awoswamba, all those juju that have to do to Oboba, no juju can kill you. They go swear for big man. You don't see any big man wey dey die. Because big man dey fence im house round, e get security. You no go fit enter big man house, come put something for the domot, make him cross am, make him die. Let me tell you something. In those days, if they swear for you, no die. The way una for dey take water, they go put something for inside. All of una go drink that water. All of who are here wulo. So I know many things how to escape all those routes. I tell you, tiwezo, ejo, time. You say there's someone me for Awoswamba the other time. I called the chief priest for Awoswamba, at last make it shut up the mouth. Say me, I am coming to destroy it. I will even destroy the Awoswamba, destroy all of them. They'll be useless. I insult all of them. They say not be so now, make we settle around, make your family come and say, God punish your head. Which family you come, we want to settle? They will use 419 brain for now. My brother, I don't come as Moses of our time. I get many things where I will take free una from the darkness. But many of una see the fear. Blessed they plant the fear, but we can the fear. That one on one side. They no go fit do una anything. Una need to consult me. I swear in the name of God. I understand all those people. I grew up in Ogbe. Before I was taken to village in 1984, I was in Benin. I grew up, I was born in Central Hospital in 70s. I don't want to measure the families my mother come from. My cousin sister was married to Oba, the late Oba. I know many secrets about that palace. That palace and evil grants. I was watching them today. They say they are going to palace to do what? See, that chiefs, they form all those fake chiefs. There was nothing like chief. There was nothing like Oba Palace. It was this man, Oba Ewodo, in 1255 century, that used Yoruba Juju to manipulate all those Idohen. They lost their memory. It was charm. These people were big charms. They started worshipping, bowing down before Oba. Before 1255 century, there was nothing like Oba Palace. The Oba Palace don't exist. Oba Palace come into being in 1255 AD in that place. Ogiamie Palace have been existing since 9th century. Read that very book. Ogiso Igodo was the first king of our land. His first son was called Eri, who make all these things. Many things he make for us. I will start reading all those things inside this book, but I'm not prepared to do all those things. My people, are you ashamed to know where you come from? Let me tell you something. I am here today. The time you remember me, it will be too late. Why can't you know where you come from? I want to tell you another story, history. If you go to Yoruba land, they have more population. If you go to Igbo land, they have more population. If you do go to Hausa land, they have more population. Do you know that those small minority you see in those areas, they are all from Benin, Igbiras, Igalas, the Nupe, Jekun, Igbo, Ijo. Do you know why these people are small? The people who move from Igala to that side, they are much. The people around Benin, they are too small. Urobo, how many local governments small? Isoko has small local government. Ika people have 2 local governments. You see these people small. Oba Benin sold nonsense out of their heads. He was selling them as slaves. That's why we are small population. We are too small. It turn us to become minority. It make us to lose our identity. So if those people in Nekpen or in Mosman Sodome, they are Zodu Wabi Zodome, they are lying. I want them to read from the Irariba book, because Oba Abini so said it. Irariba book. Is this Irariba book? Short history of Benin, written by Irariba book. You can never find this book. Why? Because the history contains some secrets and genocide committed by the Oba of Benin. If you look at the era of Ogiso Igodo, Ogiso Eri, Ogiso, we were having 2 women as kingo. Everything is listed there. We were having 2 women as king. 2 women king. Women were ruling our land. 2 women, sorry, not woman. 2 women, now they rule our lands. One, fair rule. Another one constantly come after many years again. Now, when he reached the turn of the person to rule, even though a woman, now he go rule. Now, the way they take do for England, now so our way of living be. But as the more back up, now Oromi, what did they call that man? Ado, Owomika, now he form Curtis group, what did they call them? The gang. They appoint them for position. They know they rule us right from time. They never rule us. If you read this book, Oronigbe, Ugo, people were rebelling against them right from time. We never loved them. There was never a time. I watched the Oba of Benin today. The president of NUJ, Edo State, go visit her. People, they kneel down for grant for her. Who you say? When waya digu eneni imon wa bie keko wa use wa hia wuji. Wa hia ho wa da gunwa. Because how can you be buying down for a foreigner? A man you know very well. You don't see Igbinedion. Igbinedion no dey go palace again. Igbinedion already see am with him. I say, look, Igbinedion go ask him, Papa, Ogiame na get this land where we dey stay. And Igbinedion tell am say, Oive, you don't know. When Lucky Igbinedion was the governor of Edo State, there was some documents Lucky Igbinedion saw in his office that signified that Ogiame is the king of our land, Aborigine. Now make when the white men come, they not born Ogiame Palace. For your history, no be saying that me now they tell you. Go check the history in Saba Palace. Say who be our king? Now Ogiame na be our king. Ogi Mamenaga, now they write for the Ogi Mamenaga. I know Babe we go to now they turn the name to Ogiame. Who write that book? Nobody. Now the book where they write, now them write their book by themselves. Now me they read for them. One of the one where I collect for British, I say British Portuguese library. How much I take collect that one? Well, one I did for right hand for instead that one say that red flag where they show where they for the call people neck. See now British say where they call the colonized people they go. Any place where they for see that flag. Na Benin. na im kingdom be that one. So they come go see the flag for Bonny Islands, for Ugbia, for all those areas. Go reach Asaba, go reach Ilesha. Na they go put that flag, and na Ishekiri person during the time of Portuguese, na im design that flag for them. Wey dey for the cut people head as jihads. I tell you, my brothers and my sisters, I wear white today. Na spirit of the living God na im dey inside me. All those things wey I dey tell una today, no be my power na I take dey talk am, no be say I eat belle full. Na the ancestor na im dey inside me take dey tell una say make una wake up. The last chance una get be this, otherwise una go lost forever. The Bible talk am say the Egyptian you see today, you shall see them no more. You see wetin dey happen for South Africa so, wey dey come talk am that dey say make the black come comot. Una quiet. Oba of Benin dey sell una village. Ugo, dey see oil for there, dey see gold for there. Oba of Benin go there, na government reserve o. Oba say keep quiet, he no talk. Oba of Benin divide the lands, give himself the side wey gold dey, the side wey oil dey, he give Captain Osa. The deputy Oba, he give am one side. They share all those land among themselves. This one na man wey come from Ile-Ife, dey share land wey he no even come from Ugo. Una never see any place for Igbo land wey Obi for Njao go Ihala, you go cut the village into two, dey sell am. I don see am before. Some people dey lie say wey God come create this world, na he come carry Oba, as he carry Oba of Benin, na so water come dey everywhere. Na he come say he come put sand for Oba hands. My brother, that one na lie. Oba of Benin papa na Oromiyan, na dem dey call am. Oduduwa na be their grandfather. Oduduwa don dey exist about around kind 4th century or 5th century. Our kingdom start to dey exist 9th century. So no be we na im born Oduduwa. Yoruba king, Oduduwa kingdom senior our kingdom. Our kingdom come into being 9th century AD. Before we start to dey get king, in the beginning we no dey get king. Na the oldest man among our clan. Our clan wey we get the Igbo clan, we get the Ijaw clan, we get the Ishan, those one we like our Ishan brothers. Our language wey we dey speak, wey dey call Benin, not be our language be this one. Our language dey polluted with the Yoruba. This one not be our language. Our original language wey we dey speak, e look like Ishan. Na be our language wey we dey speak. But the people wey dey rule us, according to the way they form the government that time, the Eze family, these are the people of Enugu. Na then they rule that time. They call them the Irieze Nozuwa. That is the Eze family. That's the king of our land is called Igodo. Now our king be that one. Now key to the kingdom. Igodo Migodo. So if you go, all these things now waiting, you will see city tomorrow. Even after the civil war, the family say they teach their children. Idu Noba. Oba na im bring fight come our land. Oba no be we born am. I still see people see they go Oba palace. My brother, why you go make I lay course, because I will lay course with this water, and that course it will kill. Now our ancestral course. In the name of God and in the name of our ancestors, this water is from the holy river, the holy water of Igodomigodo. I have come today to set our people free from slavery. Anybody who knew very well that Oba of Ile-Ibinu is not our Aboriginal king, and you decide to join the Oba to fight the children of the Aboriginal children of this land, death shall be your portion. Disease shall come to your family, and disease shall follow you all the days of your life. Between now and next year, death shall fall in the family of the Oba of Benin. Oba chiefs shall continue to die, except they will renounce Oba of Benin and say the truth. If you people refuse to say the truth because you are selling our lands, and I say in the name of our ancestor today, anywhere in Europe, as I have handled the key of the symbol of our ancestors, anywhere in Europe, anybody whosoever, in the name of God and by the power of our ancestors, I speak from the spiritual realms today, in the middle of the night, anybody in Italy or whatsoever in Europe that knows that the Oba of Benin is an evil, and you decide to come out and support the Oba of Benin, you will go to all hospital. You will never have cure. Death shall continue to reign in your family, except you come out from darkness and support your people. Your people are the Godomegodo people. If you decide to support evil, as from today go, and you said you knew in your heart that the Oba of Benin is not our ancestors, and you decide after knowing very well that the Oba of Benin is a pharaoh, is an invader, he sold us into slave, he used us for human sacrifice, and you decide to convert another people to the Oba of Benin, I stand before Almighty God today. I stand in the name of God in the middle of the night. I swear in the name of our Aboriginal God, the God of Idu land, death shall continue to reign in your family if you support the evil of the Oba. I stand before Almighty God, the God we serve. God has sent me to set my people free. Anywhere you plan, wherever in this Europe, against the son of a man, son of Igodomigodo, you shall continue to pour. You shall continue to become a slave all the days of your generation. Your seed shall perish. So shall it be. He said, I say today that those one who doesn't know, those are ignorance. So I say about talk, if you know, the curse shall follow you all the days of your life. Those one who refuse to worship Pharaoh, I repeat, this is a prayer for you. Those people who refuse to worship Pharaoh, this is your prayer. Omo o manuwa umawo wie ohia manuwa imiya igbirame na yanya gbon igo efe ose iyoma imiya fe ni wagwa dagun wa ekinu warire aye agbon ya ma wa Aga amwe manike yowa. Wana nima nyekwe wovion bawa hiwe owie ogiso ewa hin agbon ama wa. Agbon ama wa owie oma wa van. Iruna ni dona bega sona. Amena ni ye la diana. Ogiso ira me nogi. Osalobuwa no je agbon no je imi. Ona do tie mewe egese ibime ya yore. Ona gi merege uji do mi be wefa. Imi ya na ya nyagbon. Oyangu waro kile. Ameru na hin. Uwana ga ya mena. Una ye yobo. Ikinuri jo okbia onya wemewe. Ohwa wemewe. Omobwa wemewe. Igbirane ya nyagbon. Oha akoko ekoyo. Ogi habe na bagye. Ikmi abona ya gyewu. Ebe boku. Ewume. Ogi sotone. Ogi maga. Ewi godo mi godo. My goba. Oba. Ewi ma. Ewi ma. Oyo. Ewi godo mi godo. Owi ogiso. Mahi. Ibi ewume. Iruni na nuwana. Ibi na gigbere. Meno guana. Uji nime. Ima fidon. Biye. Ina ladian. Ina we. Ihatofi. Bibi ewumefa. Use. Ina nerun. Almighty God. Our people, our children, our family are suffering all over the world. I have come to help my people. He said, I want to say something today. We cannot continue to be slaves all the days of our life. I want to tell you something. I want to write letter. Because I don't see our people there for Aduro house for Germany. It's too much. Leave the country. Leave the country. Leave the country. Leave the country. Negative. Oba Bini don't know whether they eat. Now how to come collect money for their heads. If they deport when come, they will carry money go government house for human trafficking office. Oba Bini will collect in own. Government will collect in own. Finish. I want to tell you something now where they journey here. I'm ready to help, but I don't have that money. I want to write a letter to Federal Ministry. I repeat again, I want to write a letter to Federal, I want to call that for English. Wait, me, I read them again. Me, I read them for my phone. Sorry, one another vessel. I want to write letter for this office. Now wait, I'll read them. Okay, may I read down like this? I want to write letter to Federal Office for Migration and Refugee. I repeat again, Federal Office for Migration and Refugee. in Nuremberg. And that office na dey in charge of asylum and refugee in Germany land. I wan write letter to them. I wan go visit them. I need their invitation. I wan report the Oba of Benin to this office. I wan explain everything to the German government. The reason why our people dey run comot from house. But as e be say una no sabi talk truth, una dey fear the Oba. I wan meet the government. I wan sacrifice my time and my life to help my people. I wan go tell the government how and many evidence wey dey my disposal, how Oba of Benin dey commit, use cultists, the Tony Kabaka, take dey operate, how Oba of Benin dey sell our lands, how Oba of Benin take dey constitute nuisance, how Oba of Benin take dey favour only Yoruba people for the companies. You know, they allowed our people to dey work. How Oba of Benin take dey deprive our people. Many things wey I know concerning the Oba of Benin. I wan go report so that make the German government investigate this thing. And I will still write letter to the European Union. Why e be say na only Edo State na refugee for the whole of Africa? Edo State na the highest, and Edo State no be country. Hausa many pass us, Yoruba many pass us, Urhobo many pass us, Ijaw many pass us, and na we be the 6th richest state in Nigeria. Why e be say na we na carry gold medal for ashawo, cultism, migration, all rubbish? So therefore, and many of our people wey dey Germany now, they don't give us like they leave country, leave this country, leave this country, instead of them to come and support me and let me help them. They will not know. I will help myself. When I help you, I'm helping myself. Nobody have Oranomigo, they make noise when they shout for parliament. They have office where you will feel go, you write letter. They will book appointment with you. You will go there, you will explain, bring out facts, everything to them. So they need to go investigate. I will still tell them how influential the Oba is, so that I will tell them how they will take put pressure on the presidency, not the governor, because the governor is looking for second tenure. So I will still make them understand the historical background behind this Oba. I have to explain everything. Tony Kabaka have to be carried along. Bobizwa have to be carried along. Eba Magba, all those people, he used to kill people silently. How he used to assassinate people. How he used to put people in prison. Everything, I have to copy all those things and put everything down and explain to the German government. After this one with the German government, I will also go to European Union. If the Oba think he can control governor, I think the presidency is more than the Oba. We don't want to be violence. We want to use diplomacy and want to follow the rule of law so that they cannot brandish us as terrorists. So therefore, my people, between now and next year, if you people don't act, many of you will be deported back to Edo States and you'll be killed in armed robbery. I'm a prophet. If women, they are deported, they will go back to Mali. So we'll go back to Lagos, we'll do and start a shower walk. What about the men? What is your position? You are dead. the work, they want dig toilets. Now Hausa Fulani na dey do am. If they want work for bank, na Yoruba, the white collar job, you have no place. Your village, Oba will put places for your village. He will sell your village. You no go fit talk. He will say Zobo. Na so they live like that. All those things are happening now. All of you are looking. I pray in the name of God, let us defeat the Pharaoh. Pharaoh say he will not let our people to be free. Wetin happen to Pharaoh? The first son died. Obaewari the first was a Pharaoh. He was doing evil to us. 2 of his sons died the same day. He continued doing the evil. So today, you have come back again. So you are the Obaewari. I have come to you now, say I'm the Ogiso. Obaewari, you have to let our people to be free. I am using this opportunity. The opportunity any here, women. I have been saying this thing for a few days now. Everybody is quiet. Only one of our brothers from Italy sent me money for this letter. And he sent this money for this letter. Maybe tomorrow I will receive this money. I just want to tell you, you know how we away. Kena bonye ogema, banana bonye bon. Yan have you wa you plane. Yan la wa yi mere be gari. E ma be pegbe ki bana ya fe December oh why have you wa you? Every joke. E na do time wa be na we no wa support me. You need to bo me area immigration office. You need be European Union. Address of European Union go me ni mo ma wa. You need be letter gian. You need invite me. I want to go there to represent my people. The I tell matter my hand. Why you if I so we have a bene a passport, yo itimba gbashawo up emi bugbe there's a lot of work. Wamagwa wawa. Wamawa. Amuja. Okay. This is the European Union office. Okay. High Commission with Brussels, Belgium. Address on here. So it also if you woman o ma we na ya nya gbon ogo aro ko wa ki mo amena amo salo buano amo gisolo ma ya lode o amo ya nirun o samo yobo mi ana samelu wa èmi ya fe ni yan ri yan o dagun wa yen yun ya mo èmi e wa wo no ma no o no ma e wa wo no ma no o no ma iye mo se kian ati ebo ma nwina ehin ti nwina amawari abe iya weti ya baby dia amena elo na we no wo ma wu ma wu izobo no ga ti ebo ni ina ta ma na we o te se December yan so awulo we ni wa ta ni bi a ham wa be de na wo te se December owu o hin ade yan oba o ye hin awu ya o oba o ye o hin most owu yu a o ha pa iwu ibe wo me the prophecy na hina e teme na sunu o ho ba pa o wu ima oni se no hin ya wu imi ene ima to yo o ho ba ene den rubbish ona e joke obo e o ha ya wu o ya wu prophecy na here did for no and iye woman wale gi mo o ga yen wu mo ha amena Tieme isagwe. You send the eminuri agwalo ya niru. Oh my hand you taguma. So onina bi bulu for video. Wa mono pa oro no ni e wuyobo. Eba so we yan ha wuyobo we paper e han la wuyobo. I telephone ba me ore ba ni e paper pa ya wuyobo. I me paper ye omo no ma ti e phone ba me ma we +49 1749 661566 +49 1749 661566. Wa wuyobo na ya gba mi letter na ya post send iwore di awe wa na we na bi mi wa ya bi wa dúró wa bi yan gbe wa we soto aka interview me we ni ade ni to gun a ino se ni we mo na layin ware ya bi gmeje Al Jazeera bi Germany mana ibi gmeje CNN ibi gmeje BBC ti me imi agbadia iya gun a bi di owo ni ami me mega yi BBC mi na re ne di owo na show oba oya ne bigbe yen go le drug no we e drug ni ola ere re ne e to ni kabaka no gbe lo ma wa ìmọ̀ ni egun ayọ́rọ́ ni wẹ́nu gbélé máa wá wẹ́nu aládìá wẹ́wẹ́ governor ẹ ò mú dẹ́ náà ọba let me use English for this the governor of Edo State Ọba Benin is the one who caused confusion between governor and Oshiomhole. See, look at the politics. I'm a spiritualist, I'm a prophet. Look at the game they are playing now. I don't want to go into politics. Just look. Oba Benin, I told you, governor, you never listen. But you can see acts. You go put yourself Benin for your picture. I just want to laugh, governor. May I not laugh you? May I not say I laugh you? I am telling you, the governor, Mr. Governor Obaseki. This is message to you direct. Iyase Benin was a former commissioner of police. Abi assistant commissioner of police. Iyase took oaths in palace to be a slave of the Oba forever and ever. No matter how you carry Iyase picture for your WhatsApp picture, Iyase is born to be a slave to Oba for all his generation. Till he died, till he went enter grave. It's an oath he took to become slave. That is oath taking. Mr. Governor, I swear in the name of God, as a prophet, as a spiritual being, Oba of Benin hates you so much. Oba of Benin never love you. You are just showing love to Oba. Oba of Benin go to Oshiomhole and destroy you. And Oba of Benin was collecting money from you. Governor, I pity you. I pity you. Mr. Governor, how many years have you ruled? And you are handling power next year. Abi next 2 years, 2021, I don't know. Chris Ngige of Anambra State ruled for 2 years. He's the one of the best governor in the history of Nigeria. Or 2 years now he ruled. He was having court case everywhere. But he ruled well. You have your 4 years. You are still giving money to Chasidausa, giving money to this one, giving money to this one, Mr. Governor. Why can't you stand on one lane? People are pushing you here. Go and meet Iyase. Go and meet Chasidausa. Go and meet Ibinedion. Go and meet Captain Osa. Let me tell you something, Mr. Governor. Those people you are meeting that are close to Oba, they are slaves of the Oba. I swear with my life, they are slaves of the Oba. They took oaths, they are vampire. They will deny you. They will hate you. I tell you, you know here, Oba of Benin will laugh at you if you don't stay clear from the Oba of Benin. Mr. Governor, don't you know you are very powerful? You don't use your power. You are the chief executive of the states. Don't you know the grassroots is more powerful more than all those Oba and Enogi? No, why can't you wake up and dissolve these people? And be close to the grassroots. Make history. Let me tell you something, Mr. Governor. You will remember me. If you don't act, look at Tony Kabaka coming out insulting you. Can Tony Kabaka, people like Tony Kabaka come out in Lagos State and be insulting Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, Sanwo-Olu? Can anybody come out and be insulting Uzodinma? What is the name of the Imo State governor? Can anybody like Tony Kabaka come out and be insulting Wike, Rivers State governor? Can any person like Tony Kabaka come out in Kaduna State and be insulting El-Rufai? Insulting you direct, make sure your name, saying that you be here in her. And it was, look at, Tony Kabaka was an hire killer. And you knew very well the police have the reports. If you don't have the report, call me. Let me bring some information close to that will put Tony in life imprisonment. Mr. Governor, it will be a disgrace if you don't act now. You are running for Iyase. You say about Iyase of Benin. Hey, you don't know? Where my hey, I don't think governor have advisor. You see the politics they are playing. Oshomo is my brother, 100%. I will never come out and insult Oshomole. I will never do it because he tried. Waiting he do it, I see him with my eye. The time when you're supposed to work in the beginning, Oba of Benin spoiled everything for you. Mr. Governor, what will you gain at the end? Say Oba of Benin betray you. Who will you cry to? Nobody. You will cry to Bola Tinubu. Abi you cry to who? You cry to who now? To who? You cry to the Ekiti State Governor, Segun Oni, to give you which position? Commissioner. Give you commissioner for Lagos State. Mr. Governor, why can't you just die like a man than to die like a coward? This is a coward dance. You go meet Iyase of Benin, when you knew very well that Iyase of Benin is a useless man. He's a man who was is 79 years, abi 81 years. He's in 90 years in there. The other say Iyase, he say he want to do a birthday. Iyase of Benin say he want to do birthday. He say many people call they learn how to do pancake. Iyase of Benin, you are a fool. In your 90 years, you say na 90 years today. What is your achievement? What is your achievement? Come and tell us. What positive what positive achievements, or which way have you affected the life? Which positive ways have you affected the life of the Godomigodo people? Tell us. Nothing. Nothing. Uma affect the life. He come out, they talk, see, they do like this. Now how to sell land? Your in-law, Oworuan. If we move where? Or if we move jiwe no motion, see where they talk, when they ask Iyase of Benin about the Godomigodo. See what he talk. If we move, see what he talk about the Godomigodo. And they ask Iyase. See. What are they here?
Prime Minister Mukukola, them say they didn't know. Show Prince Okoro, they show Eddie Murphy, the Hausa, They are showing people, bringing people to Oba Palace, taking oaths, showing it on social media, and it's very horrible to also live in United Kingdom. That's why we see, and people, a lot of people have been arrested. We don't know. Hello, I am calling from Europe. I just want to speak with Chief Iyas of Benin. Sir, I am calling from Europe, sir. Okay. So we are human rights organization, sir. So we just somebody give us your number. We saw what is going on in Benin, and people using people to take oaths. Prince Okoro arrested, and they say we should reach you. Through you we can get to the Oba. So we want Prince Okoro to be released from prison, and we want all those things. Who is Prince Okoro? Prince Okoro, the Ezomu of Benin. That man who was showing social media, they put water for him to take an oath. Okay, sir, what we are saying is that what is going on social media as an human rights organization, they show Prince Okoro, they show Eddie Murphy, the Hausa. They are showing people, bringing people to Oba Palace, taking oaths, showing it on social media, and it's very horrible to also live in United Kingdom. That's why we see, and a lot of people have been arrested. We don't know how we can reach the Oba. They say the Oba is not aware. You are not in Nigeria, are you? No. I'm calling from Europe. We saw it on the social media in Prince Okoro living. So maybe if you have WhatsApp with these numbers, we can send you the video. Because Prince Okoro is Ezomu of Benin. He lives in London. He lives in UK. Yeah, he lives in London. Yes, right now he's in prison, Oko prison. In the video, they were showing the chief servants. His name is called Roland Ehoy, the chief Omada. They were also showing these people were administering the oaths, giving them oaths to take, and this is the state where we come from. This is bringing a very big embarrassment to us in diaspora, that it's only in Benin people are still taking oaths, showing it on social media after all these type of things. I think this is not a part of our tradition, sir. Why don't you call the secretary and find out what? Sir, what I have to ask, sir, are we Igodomigodo or we are Benin Kingdom? Which kingdom do we belong to? Are we Igodomigodo or Benin Kingdom? Some people say we are Benin. Some people say we are Igodomigodo. Which one do we belong to? I don't understand you. Are we the children of Igodomigodo, Idu, or we are the children of Benin Kingdom, Oromia? No, we are confused because people said they are from Ile-Ife, Oromia. Some people said they are from Tuland, which is Igodomigodo. Because in Europe now, this is divided into two. In Europe now, some part of our people say they are from Benin, from Romania. Some of them say they are from Igodomigodo. So we don't know the side. Which one is the original inside? Is it the Benin or the Igodomigodo?
I asked the man say which one be the original one for inside na Igodomigodo abi na Oromia. The man laugh. You see here, sir, at your old age, you are a foolish man. I will always call you foolish man. Why me, you know, who can ravage family well? Because I have come as our ancestors. I have come to heal people who are sick, to save people from slavery, and to destroy the evil ones. People like them here say, I have commanding deaths to visit your family here say, who are here so now. Many deaths have visited them. Please. You see, it was igodo. So thank you very much. God bless you and love you so much. God bless you. And I am so happy. And don't forget, my phone number is there. God bless you. Thank you so much. Osagwe. Ma. Okay. I will say, God bless you. Wàá mà fiàmà, wàá rí mọ̀ ha. Ìrẹ́nẹ̀ mọ̀ mẹ́nà. Ogiso igodomigodo. Amen. Ọba kẹ́kàwé tó ní kàbákà. Ìhòòhò gíàn. A deputy ọba ìmáwọ̀ náà wù because all information náà viola ní ahịa amú àìmú àgbà ọ̀bọ àgbà ọ̀wẹ̀ ahịa amú ní. A deputy ọba wé ti ìwú ìmà ahịa amú wé alive. Ìmà ní à ègbèlè wà dáadé kì nà bẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn yí wọ́dọ̀ gíẹ̀ màmá. We are going to make a history through deputy ọba. That deputy ọba is going to reveal many secrets because he get juju inside palace. Till tomorrow that they use Urubu people they do that sacrifice. Till tomorrow, Urubu has a get money. So that deputy ọba now he know everything. How they use human being for sacrifice. Why do that? You must talk calm. Where can be? Where is a gualu mi wu? Mema ime neru nwe wu. Why you know where you are taking? Owo no papa ya keke no ye. Ma bu we dey. Ètò ní kàbákà ọwọ́ oyede. This is just the beginning. Me ede do to ọwọ́ ládẹ. Ayado mo giso ohen Aaron mo Aaron ma mo lele Moses ibo Pharaoh. Ina bona na free wo me. Irene anu na do by Pharaoh. E Pharaoh da una kare ina ibo eba na wo we ma e wo ba gbe ho. The only thing here is save you. Gikini imwere European Union, imwere German government, imwere ya gbenge Italy, France, igbenge Spain, invite me. They will pay my flight ticket if you have they will pay all my transport for me. Yeah, why explaining me? A letter my brother was support. I mean, which charity business at home because when we Germany because here we don't have you. You only hear me. Kamia we iye wo mema oni agun awon hamu ya yen ga ati no kun ya pan ware oba agbele family awa because e toni kabaka keke we bo amagba abi talk no ya gbele mawa e picture ya fe evidence ya vi age. I want them to investigate it. I told the European Union where when I maybe we do state of my can le ware they should go and investigate and I will give them some place near here and visit. I will give them proof. Then 190 me allow without gungwa. Wa wuyobo. Wa gahom yo to. Iya kine fo. Wa rewe bo ani. Wa regbo awe passport. Ede. Wa jimere. Ibie. Iyo ni bi maybe hari owa. Ìmáwọn ni máa wú ìsì ebe nù ayé skúsẹ̀ bẹ̀ wọ́n náà ó wà ọ̀rẹ́ kéèké as far as ọmọ ní ìhùhìn ó fúlé gbù ẹ̀ ébù ọ̀nyẹ̀ mọ̀ náà ẹ̀ black àwà